Well, here we are looking at some of our training and tips and getting you ready for this incredible experience that you've signed up for. Claire, we ready to have a bit of fun?
We are, absolutely,
Yeah.
Brad. Let's do this.
Cool, all right. So Claire, tell me, how do we eat an elephant?
We just eat it one chunk at a time.
One
so
chunk
we
at a
break
time.
it down.
Yeah. And that's just like these rides, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we go anywhere from 18 to 27 kilometre legs. So you're averaging 20 kilometre legs each time. And you get to the end of that leg and there's drinks, there's water stop, there's fruit and enough to hydrate you.
So really what you're saying to us is that we don't need to be worried about people waiting for us because it's just the legs are nice and short, we're in, we're out, we get to the end, we have a bit of fun.
Definitely. It's not about finishing first, it's about enjoying the experience together. You'll get clapped in and you know, we really just come together as one big team and it's about bringing everybody home, not getting home first.
So what we're going to focus on today is a little bit of technique to ensure that you're just riding the bike comfortably and you know, you're not just doing some weird stuff. So Claire, some of the weird stuff people do, all right, like I've seen them. They're like out riding like this and you know, like that's probably
it's like,
not
what's
a good
going
look.
on? We don't want to see that. No. Let's just bring that in.
So one of the big things that we want to focus on here is that we keep our legs in this position where it's like a piston on an engine, up and down, not out, not in, up and down, up and down. One of the other things that we want to focus on here is actually where we put our feet on the pedal. So we want to actually try and have that pedal sitting right in the ball of our foot. We've sometimes seen, where do you see people put their feet? You know, like sometimes some of them are sort of right in the middle, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And people are just like pushing down and it actually just makes it a lot harder for you on the road. So I think regardless of whether you're clipped in or whether you're on pedals in your sneakers, I think, yeah, that's a great technique.
Try to keep that ball of the foot on. One of the other things that we want to talk about, cleats versus not cleats. In the Buying the Bike video, we talked about, you know, do we need them, do we not need them? Team, one of the big things we want to focus on is that full circle momentum. If we don't have cleats, we're using our glutes and we're using our hamstrings. If we do have cleats, we get to use our quads as well and pull up on the pedal at the same time. So it just gives you a whole extra muscle, which really means that we're able to get along this bike ride a whole bunch easier, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
So big thing that I'd love for you to focus on between now and the next video is just 2 bike rides per week. That's it. All right, 2 bike rides per week. We're just focusing in on the technique. Full circles, using our legs the whole way, keeping that piston straight up and down and getting nice and comfortable. Just holding through the core, keeping yourself up straight, keeping that 2 bike rides per week. Nice and easy, base fitness, get comfortable on the bike. What do you reckon?
And I think, yeah, look, I think that all sounds great. And, you know, one of the things to remember is these series of videos, it's not about getting to the end first. It's not about finishing the fastest. It's about creating an enjoyable experience for you guys. So having the right technique and being able to be more efficient on the bike will make that experience more enjoyable. And you can spend your time having a chat to your fellow cyclists rather than focusing on, you know, getting puffed going up hills, etc. So yeah, I think Brad will, I think they're really great techniques.
Awesome, piece of cake. So a little bit of training will make the ride so much more fun. So let's get out, let's get stuck into it.